Did you know only 8 out of 100 green cards go to high-skilled immigrant families? American companies face a huge talent shortage for professionals with advanced skills in medicine and STEM fields. This shortage is overcome by hiring high-skilled professionals from 194 other countries. It is a challenge to keep such sought-after professionals in America. To retain such talent, American employers go through a rigorous process to sponsor lawful permanent residence, aka Green Card, which involves advertising the job in local markets for hiring, prove with evidence that there is no local talent to fill the job held by immigrant to the Department of Labor, paying hefty fees and wait patiently for their turn. What's the problem in issuing green cards? Only a grand total of 80,000 green cards are available to such professionals, which are further divided into groups based on their country of birth. Individuals in almost all immigrant groups receive green cards in about 6 months, except one specific group. They are forced to wait 50 years or more, even though they have higher skills and higher salaries than others zipping past them. Their dream of getting a green card became impossible. Why? Because they were born in India. Their education, work experience, talent, pay grade do not matter. Just country of birth. This is so wrong. Country of birth is not supposed to be a skill, yet they are penalized precisely because of that, as if more applicants born in the same country is their fault. If this does not sound like discrimination to you, I do not know what does. If you ask how can this even happen, the reason is simple: per country caps. A legacy of racist laws from a century ago, which stipulates that no country can be given more than 7% of employment green cards. Employment green cards are applied for and given to individuals, not countries. In addition to that, U.S. labor laws clearly state that no person shall receive any preference or priority because of the person's place of birth. Per country caps and employment green card allocation completely violate these labor laws. Being an immigrant is already tough. Legal, high tax-paying, highly educated, high-skilled immigrants are denigrated as job stealers. This negative stereotype is reinforced as more and more Indians get backlogged behind other applicants for green cards. Any person working in the USA on H-1B, L-1, E-1, E-3, or O visa, etc. is not seen as a problem. Only if it is an Indian, suddenly anti-immigrant organizations cry cheap labor, regardless of their profession. Did you know Indian-born applicants are paid the highest salary among all high-skilled immigrants? It's a fact. Racism has become so rampant that for green card allocation, racists say yes to South Korean IT worker on H-1B, but no to an innovator born in India. Yes to Iranian pizza cook, but no to a brain surgeon born in India, in the same skilled category. Do we Americans ask, what about the million immigrants who get green cards in other categories? Do they bring jobs to America from their country of birth? Believe it or not, anti-immigrants complain that a person approved for green card in 2009 will cut in front of the line of an applicant who has not even applied yet. So it is not about work visas. It is not about a certain industry. It is pure hatred and racism against India-born immigrants. It's just xenophobia. Now, what can be done about this injustice? Take one small step, just one. Pass Senate Bill S-386, Fairness for High-Skilled Immigrants Act. No need to boil the ocean. When too many issues are on the table for discussion, nothing gets done. We saw this play out every year for a decade, even in 2018. You may ask why S-386 is a good step? 1. S-386 removes per-country caps in employment green cards, ensuring that green cards are awarded on a first-come, first-served basis. 2. S-386 does not increase the total number of green cards, not even one. 3. S-386 includes much-needed H-1B visa reforms, called the Grassley Amendments. It closes old loopholes and protects American workers. 4. S-386 has overwhelming bipartisan support in the Senate. It has already passed the House with bipartisan support. 5. S-386 will ensure that Congress does not kick the can down on green card backlog as a one group of people problem only yet again. What can you do to help pass S-386? Ask your senator to not hold a group of people hostage for partisan games and support common sense bill S-386. It is not right to be an obstructionist. Call your senator and remind that talent is talent. Segregation is not equality. Remember, employment green cards are not given to countries. They are given to individuals because of their high skills.